In this tutorial, we're going to show you how to get detailed metrics on your shared marketing material, so you know which material is working with your audience and which is not. First thing you want to do is go to orangedocs.com and select Get Started. Next, you want to select Sign in with Google Drive. By doing this, we're going to sync our Google Drive with Orange Docs. That means that all of your marketing material that already resides on Google Drive does not need to be re-uploaded to Orange Docs. Nothing needs to be uploaded to Orange Docs. We're always synced with your Google Drive. Next, select Publish and the Publish File button. Here we want to choose a title. This is something for us to reference later. So we might want to say, okay, this is our marketing material published on website. And we can go ahead and choose the content. Now we can choose individual files if you like, or we can choose an entire folder off of our Google Drive to share. And again, this is synced directly with Google Drive. So it means any material in there could be hundreds, could be thousands of files and subfolders. What next? Now we can choose a variety of different custom URLs if we like for our shared file. And we can choose a few different options on how we want to share it. Do we want people to be able to allow downloading of the file? And if we disable downloading, then files such as PDFs, audio, video, images, you can look at all of the list here, will be able to be previewed within the browser. Any that are not, we will still allow downloading for. You can also secure with a download code. If you do allow downloading, it means that anybody who wants to download the file has to enter the right code. And finally, if you want to secure the entire link with a password, meaning that the user is going to have to enter the password to gain access to that particular content. If you are looking to securely share your content, I highly recommend using our secure shared technology through either the Share or Data Room app instead. Finally, we'll go ahead and publish that, and now it gives us a URL. Let's go ahead and look at what that will look like if we wanted to post this on our website or share it via social media or email it to a large audience. First thing you're going to notice is that we have our own custom branding here. This is something you can add using our business product, and you can have to check that out in a different video how to do that. Within that Google Drive folder, I have a marketing sheet, which is a PDF. We can go ahead and look through that. We also have a product demo video that can be watched right from the browser. And you might think, well, you know what? We might want to add content later. To do that, all you need to do is go back to your Google Drive. Here's our marketing folder, and simply add, in this case, we're going to want to add our podcast. So simply upload our MP3 podcast, and within about a minute or two, that should be reflected within Orange Docs. Now you can see that our product demo video has been added. We didn't need to update anything, or we can now go into our podcast and listen to it right from the browser. So keep in mind there's a variety of different file types you can publish with Orange Docs that can be viewed right in the browser, so that people do not need to have to download these files. Now back to Orange Docs, we can go ahead and hit refresh. We will see our link that we previously had published. You can click on the title to get the link again. You can also see how many unique users have actually opened this particular file. So as more people come in, you can see the different number of people viewing your marketing material. And conversely, we can also see what exactly was viewed within that particular folder. So we can see our marketing sheet was viewed once, our product demo video was viewed once, and so was our podcast. When we look at this particular marketing sheet, we can see there's been one preview, and it was viewed at 2 p.m. And that gives us a good understanding of what material is working and what material is not within that particular marketing folder. Finally, if you realize, hey, you know what, we need to disable access maybe this material because it was getting proliferated too much or it's old material, you can simply just disable access, and now no one will have access to this particular link anymore. If you have any, like to see this in more detail, you can go ahead to our help menu and simply go to the publish. And here you can find the entire video tutorial with screenshots.